Where am I? Where am I? Help! Why am I not here? Ah, there we go. Hello, hello, guys. Oh, my hand. There we go. Hello, hello. Hope you're all doing alright. I hope you had a good start into the week so far. Well, we're back today. We're gonna jump into them hollows again and continue where we left off. So let's get right into it, I would say. Yep. Zoop. Clickety-doo. There we go. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Talk to Wise. Let's go. Well, Vivian has contacted us. She said you'll be investigating the Hollow tomorrow. In addition to her, Hugo and Lycan Anby, whom we recommended before, will also join this operation. She'll explain the details when she comes to pick you up at the video store tomorrow. But are you still planning on heading straight into the Hollow like you did the last few times? I'm used to it. Alright, with so many friends around this time, there shouldn't be as much risk. I'll wait for you at home then, no matter what. Remember, safety first. Let's get some rest for now. Yes, let's get some rest. After a good night's rest, the next morning arrives as promised. Oh, someone's already waiting for me. Good morning, Proxy. Long story short, we analyzed the locations marked in the Bringer's notebook and found no pattern between the coordinates, but they all seem well hidden. Hugo suspects that we might find something stashed at the coordinates, but it's unclear whether it will be pleasant or terrifying. In any case, we need to investigate. Our destination today is the Belly Twins. Oh, we're going back there? Okay. Let's head there together. Oh, also I just noticed, thank you for following Redtrex04_9. With that, I finally reached 60. Nice. Another milestone reached. Alright, let's go over there. Down.
It appears we're the first to arrive. I
So
thought we were
appears.
running late. This might sound weird, but it's nice to think about getting to work with you from now on. I don't really know why that makes me feel so happy. Oh,
I don't know.
it's because we're fellow fans! Anyone who likes
gee.
Lord Phaethon can't be a bad guy.
When can she finally find out that we are Phaethon?
For sure. Of course, Lord Phaethon is the greatest there will ever be, but you're definitely the best proxy I've ever met in person.
If you
Hugo told me before that you're
know.
really skilled. And he said we'd get along great. I never expected he'd be so right. Oh, by the way, would you like to come by my place if you have time later? I have a
Sure,
huge
sounds like
collection of
fun.
Lord Phaethon merch.
What? What?
Phaethon,
Excuse me?
Lord Phaethon doesn't have any merch out there, right? I mean, we don't
What
even
good
know what he looks
news.
like, for starters.
It's all my own original merch. Like screenshots of old Internet comments. I print them out and turn them into postcards. Plus
I
the avatars Lord
see.
Phaethon's used, the music playlists they recommend. I've organized it all. I'd love to show it all to you if we
Jeez.
get the chance.
Sure.
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Speaking of which, what's taking those two so long? Hugo said he had some preparations to do before entering the Hollow. I wonder how that's coming along.
No, we're playing Hugo again? Meanwhile, Hugo's preparing for the upcoming operation in another part of Lumina. Same old routine. Shopping first. About time to stock up on chocolate. Anyway, chocolate? Chocolate? Rations, bottled water, and those chocolate coins. I'll take all of them in a bag. Thank you. At this moment, a familiar figure appears. Lycan? Yep. Hugo. Oh, what a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here. Evidently, I didn't expect it either. Otherwise, I would have chosen a different song. Are you preparing for the operation? Are you blind? Jeez, okay, chill. Friendly fire. Ah, by the way, thank you for joining us this time and lending your combat prowess. If you could also refrain from revealing our secrets to your dear master, that would be perfect. The manager went over this with me. You have my word that as long as your actions do not cause harm, I will keep everything secret. How awfully kind of you. I don't know what secrets. Alright, I'm short on time, so I'll be off now. Enjoy your shopping. Oh, nice guitar, let me see. Bodyguard. Yeah. Wait, I can't see it properly. Three single coils. Huh. Are there actually guitars with 3 single coils? Guitar with 3 single coils. Oh yeah, there actually is. Let me see the picture. Huh. Interesting. It's the first guitar I see with 3 single coils. What I usually see is like single coil humbucker single coil. Oh, no, never mind, I meant humbucker single coil humbucker like mine. Oh well. Emergency medications need restocking too. Guess I'll stick to the ones I'm used to. At this moment, a familiar figure appears once again. Huh. You know what, Lycan? If I were in your shoes and foresaw an awkward encounter with a former partner, I'd choose to go away. Time is short, and this is the only pharmacy around. Besides, I don't see any need to avoid you. Damn. I mean, at that point I could just go there together. Oh. Hello?
This is getting to be more than just a coincidence, don't you think? Or perhaps you are actually stalking me.
If I was stalking you, you wouldn't ever know.
Overconfident as always. You haven't changed at all.
We just make it a habit to check the state of our weapons prior to combat.
Thanks for that little reminder. I almost forgot.
I didn't expect you to let me join.
What else could I do? Master Proxy would have insisted on having you join us. I never expected for us to have a chance to enjoy some pleasant conversation like this, without our weapons drawn, that is. It really has been too long. I still remember when we first established Mockingbird.
Indeed. That was a long time ago.
When you were quite young.
Thankfully, Jack went in peace.
Aww.
He must have known about his condition for some time. He even left us with instructions.
So that's what happened with Jack.
Passing peacefully in your sleep is the most natural way to go. I'm happy for
That's
him.
true.
By the way, Lycon,
A good way to go.
have you given it any thought yet?
You mean about our guild for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah. It's time for us to build an organization of our own. Jack always supported the idea, didn't he?
I don't have any objections. But what should we call it then?
How about Mockingbird? It's a bird known for mimicking the calls of others to blend in. The same way we don high society roles for ourselves when we're out on a mission. Oh, oops.
So
I
that's how they got
nearly
the
forgot.
name.
You're a terrible actor, and you're always flubbing your lines. I guess we can rule out that name then.
No, call it Mockingbird. We're always just putting on an act, aren't we? I won't slip up on our next mission. Besides, we still ran missions together even when we didn't have a name. Having one now won't really make a difference.
No. It does make a difference, Lycon. And I don't just want a name. I want Mockingbird to become a symbol, like the sword of Damocles hanging over everyone's heads, striking fear into the hearts of the rich and cruel whenever they hear the name. Just like Jack used to say, this world isn't fair. So that's why we have to influence it however we can, and change things in our own way.
But on the basis of not causing harm to other people's lives. That's also what Jack used to say. You remember, don't you?
Of course I remember. All right, I promise.
That sounded pretty forced. Don't forget, things don't end well for people who break their oaths.
I'm good for my word.
Yes, that's called
You must
karma.
trust your fellow companions. That's also something Jack would say. Well then, today's the day that Mockingbird will officially start flying. Our first order of business, deciding on our symbol.
As opposed to Mockingbird. Hugo and Lycan share a rare moment of peaceful reminiscence. Meanwhile, on the proxy side, the others joining the operation finally arrive. Oh, neat.
Looks like we're all here. Hugo, you're late again.
Alright. Other than familiar faces, we also have a new friend joining us for this operation. Seems that Miss Andy is the reinforcements recommended by the manager. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Hugo. Hello. The proxy has already updated me on the necessary information. Rest assured, I will keep it confidential. So, before entering the Hollow, let's confirm the mission's objective once again. We'll be heading to one of the coordinates marked in Bringer's notebook and searching the area. Based on relevant information, These coordinates may contain secrets related to the Exaltists. These could be treasures or something awful. We'll have to explore and find out. Oh, one sec. If there are no further questions, let's begin now. Alright, let's do this.
I didn't expect the coordinates in Bringer's notes to lead here.
Back in here again.
Evade, now!
Oh, are you familiar with this place?
Yeah. We had an operation
More
a while
familiar than
ago.
you, it seems.
Proxy, if they're being too noisy, can I take action?
I really hope I'm going to get this Andy. I really like her so. Yep. Still another one left. There we go. We do it more like this. No. What is this?
I don't
Big
enjoy
locked door.
obstacles in my path.
The generator room should be nearby.
Oh, we're back in proxy mode.
Over here.
Alright, let's see.
Master Proxy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's something wrong with the circuit. It seems to be blocked.
Don't
Oh.
tell me. Victoria Housekeeping's high and mighty attendants can't even fix a simple circuit.
I can fix it, but I'll need a circuit diagram before I can do anything. I've seen diagrams for this type of circuit before. It's a pity that we're unable to connect to the outside world from inside the hollow.
Well, we can take care of that.
Just leave that problem to me.
Belle, I just sent an image of a circuit diagram to your phone. Check if you received it.
Thank you very much, Master Proxy. Now then.
Nice.
Let's start repairing this circuit.
Master Proxy, I've organized the circuit-related modules. We just need to connect them the same way as you've done before. Alright, that seems rather simple. Let's see. Bam, pow, swoosh, and switcheroo. There we go.
The circuit is fixed. We should now be able to open that door.
Wait up. Wait a second.
Oh.
Something just doesn't add up.
Is she finally
It's all
realizing?
coming together now. Communicating with the outside world from within a hollow. And getting that circuit diagram.
Oh.
In theory, there's only one person who could ever do that.
Oh.
Could it be
Finally!
impossible? There's no way. But then again, only Phaethon could have done that. I mean, you're an incredible proxy, sure. And you're a good person. But could you really be Lord Phaethon?
That's me. I'm Phaethon. Sorry, I just never had the chance to tell you.
Unbelievable. Lord Phaethon! I've been your biggest fan for years now! Goodness me, Lord Phaethon was right in front of me all along, and I had no idea. This is like a dream. Could you... I mean, if you're willing, could you please give me an autograph and a group photo and...
Sure.
Anything you want. We just gotta get out of the hollow first.
Oh, okay. Sorry, guess I got a little too excited.
Anyone would be enraptured meeting someone they admire that much.
Yeah, if I ever met my favorite movie director, I'd be the same.
We should keep moving. This isn't the best place for idle chit-chat.
In position.
The door's finally open.
Let's kick that thing again so that the seconds are broken.
The proxy is Phaethon. Phaethon is the proxy.
Yep.
If this is a dream, I never want to wake up.
Oh, I think we broke her.
In position.
The fissure over there should lead to our destination.
Ooh, neat sound effect. Loot? Any loot? No? No loot? Okay. No
Lycon,
loot? No?
your fighting style wasn't so reserved in the past.
I've matured.
You call this mature? You're just being pretentious.
Oh, gee. No, it's happening again. As long as we're not going to fight each other, everything's alright, I guess.
Off balance.
Nice.
Wide open.
And he's gone.
A difficult foe, that one. Let us leave this place at once. Ensuring Master Proxy's safety is our highest priority. Take this.
Oh no, this guy's gone.
I won't let anything happen to you, Lord Phaethon.
Oh gee. Oh, quite a bunch of those. Jeez, those things are annoying. Let's take out this annoying guy, I guess.
It's time. Off balance.
No.
Lord Phaethon, how are you feeling?
No, it's so far
Are
alright.
you tired? Do you need a break? Some food? Water?
Right, were we here before?
Thank you for your concern.
We're blocked off by a complicated mechanism.
Master, a complex mechanism has been detected ahead. To pass through, you need to activate all 3 smaller mechanisms. Suggestion: split up and handle them simultaneously to save time.
Sounds like a solid plan.
So, we have to head to 3 different places to crack this thing.
Huh?
Yeah,
We're
that's
splitting
what I
into 3
thought.
groups? In that case, I'll protect you, Master Proxy.
I can take care of one myself.
Damn.
That leaves the last one to me, then.
You should go with Hugo.
What's that supposed to mean? We get along just fine, don't we, Miss Cunninghair?
I don't know what's going on with you two, but you've been bickering the whole time. It's annoying. This is a good chance for you guys
Agreed.
to build some rapport.
Anby's got a point. Hugo, just go with Lycon.
Accepted
You
Hugo.
just want to be alone with your Lord Phaethon, don't you, Vivian?
No.
That's not it!
All right. Sounds like a plan. It's all decided then.
If Master
do it.
Proxy says so, then sure. But, Lycon, you better not slow me down.
I really
Nah,
want to
that's not gonna
recommend you to
happen.
some movies for a crash course on teamwork.
So, if there are no objections, then let's proceed with the science squads. You really enjoy posing as the leader, don't you? I believe everyone is well aware that within the Hollow, Master Proxy is the only leader. Do you enjoy arguing like this? Does it make you happy? Clearly it doesn't, Miss Andy. Not Phaethon, are you tired? Would you like to rest for a moment? Let's keep moving. As the proxy said, let's make it quick, friends. Let's get out of this situation.
Lord Phaethon, there are too many ethereals here.
Lord Phaethon, I leave the door to you. Don't worry, I'll take care of the ethereals. I will not let these ethereals touch Lord Phaethon. Okay, okay. What's that? Ah, I see. Okay, okay, I get it. Easy. Whoops, I went one too far. Nice. And it's gone. Ah, lucky. What do we have
Lord
here?
Phaethon.
One of those controls.
Seems like we both need to press down on these mechanisms at the same time.
So it appears.
Sure enough, Lord Phaethon and I share a deeper connection.
Oh gee.
Sorry, I hope I'm not being too forward. Goodness me.
No.
Somehow I'm fighting alongside Lord Phaethon. It's like all my dreams are coming true. I'm going to wake up any second now, aren't I?
Nope.
No, this isn't a dream. I'm real, see? You can even
Oh.
hold my hand.
Uh-oh.
Not only is Lord Phaethon incredible, but super kind. That's it. I pledge to be a die-hard Lord Phaethon fan until my very last breath.
I think that's already the case.
I'm happy to hear that, don't get me wrong. But why do you like Phaethon so much, Vivian?
Lord Phaethon is my light. The one
But
who
why?
saved me in my darkest and most desperate times. Like a deity who rescued me. You
I
probably
see.
don't remember, but you really did save me that day. Wow,
That day?
it's so embarrassing to say all this in front of you. Sorry, I hope I'm not bothering you too much.
Nope.
Of course
No
not.
bothering at all.
Thank you for your loyal support.
Just got more curious now about
I
your
should be the
background.
one thanking you. Just being able to see Lord Phaethon makes me the luckiest person in the whole world. Sorry to keep babbling like this. I wonder how the others are doing. I'm sure Anby will be able to
Nope,
manage.
we gotta wait for
She's
that.
great at this kind of stuff. But as for Hugo and Lycon, let's just hope they
Yeah,
don't get into a fight with each other.
I hope so too.
There are too many ethereals here. Though, it's not a huge problem.
Yeah, you can take care of them without a problem. Just gonna slice and dice them into mincemeat.
Done.
Ouch. No, these three left. Jeez. Ouch. Come on. Just die already. Hey yo, stop it guys.
Wide open. Off balance.
Go, and the last one. Final step is to operate this console. Just like in the movie, bringing down the lever with a decisive pull. Great, no monsters. Let's go meet up with the others now. Meanwhile, on Lycan and Hugo's side. Uh-oh.
So, we have to cooperate to solve this problem.
Yup.
That's a real shame.
I have no intention of arguing with you right now. Master Proxy and Miss Vivian are elsewhere, and we must rendezvous with them post-haste.
What a coincidence. That's exactly what I was thinking. Just this once, we should trust each other. For the proxy.
I have no objections.
Very well. Then you'd better keep your word. I know you've never fully trusted me, Lycan, even before it all fell apart.
Oh? Really? Lycan is silent for quite a while, seeming to be calm on some memories from long ago.
You wanted to speak to me alone?
So that's
I
Jay.
know you and Hugo are as thick as thieves and don't hide anything from one another. But you can't tell him what I'm about to tell you.
Did something happen with him?
Hugo is an intelligent and gifted child. He learns everything I teach with ease. In time, he'll grow beyond me. Reach a place where people will marvel and look up to him as a beacon.
Yeah. As much as I hate to admit it, he always picks things up just a teeny bit quicker than me. But none of that matters, because I can overpower him easy.
I don't think being gifted is a good thing for him.
Oh.
What do you mean?
He bears a dark and painful past. What he was taught, the hatred he was faced with, everything he picked up. It's all become an integral, inseparable part of him. I believe that beautiful flowers can blossom even in the darkest abyss. But the roots of that flower would draw from evil instead of good. Hatred instead of love. It's a curse that flows through his lineage. A curse that fate branded him with. I've seen far too many people like that throughout this long life of mine.
Oh.
They struggle with this curse their whole lives. But they all end up failing in the end. The path of light is narrow and fleeting.
I guess.
And the darkness is filled with such temptation that dropping your guard for even just a moment can send you spiraling straight into the abyss.
Do you mean
Oh, gee.
Hugo's going to be a bad guy?
I don't know. I hope he'll always stay true to his heart. That he won't give in to hatred and ambition. That he won't become the dragon that must be slain. But he has inherited the seed of evil. You cannot let it take root. I'm afraid I won't be there to help you. There's not much life left in this old body of mine. So then, Lycan, promise me now. You must hold his chain tight. To restrain him. To stop him. And when necessary, to choke him.
Damn. Back to the present after a bout of non-sappy cooperation. Lycan and Hugo finally managed to deal with the mechanism.
You've become slow. Or maybe you've been on guard against me this whole time, and that's what's slowing you down. Looks like I was right. Lycan, I hope you're aware that the one who betrayed Mockingbird and went to work for the Mayflowers was you. Not me. I would never betray my companion.
I don't wish to repeat myself, but you should not break our oath.
That's the path I've chosen, and I'm going to stick to it.
But you know that path will lead you the wrong way.
Who are you to lecture me about right and wrong?
Oh, gee.
I believe any path that makes you feel pain must be the wrong one.
Your disgusting sympathies make me sick, Lycon. There's only ever been one person who can kill me or save me, and that is me.
I doubt it.
Great, it worked.
For a moment I thought we were playing Vivian. Oh, so where do we have to go now? After a while, the teams have completed their respective tasks. Everyone gathers again. I can't believe we're the last squad to arrive. Clearly, this is thanks to a certain somebody. You wouldn't have come in last place if you weren't so busy arguing. Good point. For perfectly coordinated partners such as Lord Phaethon and I, coming in first place is to be expected. Should last place treat everyone else? Alright, fair enough. Once we complete the mission, I'll treat Epoxy to a meal. Since when did we agree on to a race? Everyone, the location marked in Bringer's notebook is not far from here. Let's move out. You hear strange noises coming from ahead. Uh-oh. What is there? What is there?
That was loud. What's happening up ahead?
Hold on, everyone. I'll go check it out.
It's probably multiple ethereals attacking. Just in case, I'll go with you.
Vivian, you should go with them too. Keep an eye on Lycon, will you? I'm worried he might sell us out to the mayor when he gets the chance.
I'd never do that. But if Miss Vivian wishes to join us, she's more than welcome.
Okay, then I'll go with you.
Yeesh.
Why do you look so nervous?
I've spent so much time by your side already. I need to get away from Lord Phaethon for a little bit, or I might die from this overwhelming happiness.
Yeesh.
If that's the case, Miss Vivian, feel free to come along with me.
Okay. Alright.
Vivian stumbles off with like an
So,
massive ability.
how does it feel to be worshipped, Lord Phaethon?
You had that figured out a while ago, didn't you?
Sharp
it was quite
as
obvious
always.
that he knew.
But of course, I couldn't spoil it for her. She has to figure it out on her own. That's what makes it special.
Not only that, you asked Lycon and Vivian to leave for a reason. Is there something you'd like to say to me?
I can't keep anything from you, can I?
Nope.
I've always treated Vivian like my own little sister. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but she looks a lot like Serena. I think I mentioned it before. Serena was my half-sister. She passed away a long time ago. Vivian adores you. Whether you're Phaethon or just Belle. Of course, I also have a lot of respect for someone like you. Strong, fair, and genuinely kind. So I hope... I beg you, please keep her safe.
It sounds like he's gonna say goodbye to the world.
Hang on. What's that supposed to mean?
Think of it as the last bit of conscience I have left. A kid as pure as her. She should stay alongside someone who walks in the light. Like you. Not even Vivian can agree with all my beliefs. One day we'll go our separate ways.
Your beliefs? What do you mean exactly?
You probably heard from Lycon. We swore an oath when we started Mockingbird. We swore to use our own hands to right the wrongs in this world. But never, under any circumstances, would we take another human life. I stayed true to my words.
Until you killed your own
Until
father.
my father, the man I hated, stood right before me. I could have ended his life easily, but I hesitated. I remembered that damned oath and their repeated attempts to convince me. I didn't do it. Because of that, innocent people died. All because of him. If I'd killed him first, then none of those tragedies would have happened. People like him don't deserve to live. After
Then how
that,
did you do
I
it?
realized sometimes taking one life really can save countless others.
I don't know about that one.
I can't agree with that.
Is that so? I see you have your own beliefs. Vivian has a good heart. I don't want her to get her hands dirty. But you know how it is. In this world, someone has to be the bad guy. So, I want to apologize to you.
Huh?
Why apologize
Wow.
all of a sudden?
You're incredibly strong, kind, capable, and really, really lucky. The world needs more people like you. Remember that revenge movie I told you about, Children of Devils? I still haven't found it, but I came across another videotape with the same name. Turns out, in that story, the children of devils are actually the children of gods. Ah, sorry for rambling. Hope you don't mind. They should be back soon. Please, look after Vivian for me.
Roger.
It really sounds like he's going to say goodbye. I'm worried now. What is going on? Sure. Oh. That's big.
What is this? It looks like a cocoon.
Careful, everyone. If I'm not mistaken, that's a sacrifice in there.
It appears to be in hibernation.
That's
We
not
don't know
good.
when it'll wake up.
If it does wake up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Wait, those spots Bringer marked in his notebook. Are you saying each one might have a sacrifice like this? That means there must be at least a dozen of them.
That's a
And
big
that's only counting the
problem.
ones we know so far. These sacrifices may still be hibernating, but the fact that there are so many of them out there is terrifying. The Exaltists must have a way to revive them. And that's not all. These sacrifices can exist outside the Hollows. If they make their way into populated areas,
I'm afraid it'll lead to a catastrophic disaster likened to the fall of the old capital. That's almost certainly what they meant by vengeance against all New Eridu.
We definitely need to get rid of those.
Find a way to get rid of these sacrifices. We can't let the Exaltists have them.
Thank you for helping me find this sacrifice. But sorry, kids. You won't be the ones to keep it.
it's that annoying old
Oh
man.
no.
Why is he here?
Because Hugo.
I'd advise you to choose your words wisely, young lady.
You're from the Ravenlock family. So it was you.
That face. Oh, I know you. I heard about what happened to your friend. Truly unfortunate.
Aww.
If only she'd been smarter.
Oh.
It seems your goal was this sacrifice all along. You've been tailing us, haven't you? Keeping your distance so that I wouldn't notice.
As expected of a Wolf Thyran, you are very perceptive. That's right. All thanks to your ex-partner, we were able to carry out our
Right.
plan smoothly.
My ex-partner?
I'm not exactly happy being called that, but what he said is true.
Oh, gee. Hugo takes a step forward, then walks over to Hartman's side.
Wait, Hugo, what do you mean?
I made a deal with Mr. Hartman in advance. So, would you kindly step aside and let us have this sacrifice? Of
No.
course, you can choose to refuse, but if you do, then I'll have to take coercive measures.
Oh, jeez.
What did you offer him?
Everything we know about the sacrifices plus the core itself.
But why?
It's simple. I want to climb higher. Mr. Hartman offered me a chance to join Tops. Who could say no to that?
Somebody's definitely not happy.
No. Impossible. You promised to help me
Quite the
investigate the
betrayal.
Exaltists. You told me the whole point of Mockingbird was to do anything it takes to bring a little justice to this world. Was all of that just a lie?
You're just too gullible, Vivian. I also told you, everybody lies. To hide their true intentions, people lie so smoothly, they don't even bat an eye.
You...
What a wonderful show of betrayal and backstabbing! Bravo! I've got no interest in your little feud. But would you all be so kind as to step aside? My men still have
No.
some delicate handiwork to do. To extract that sacrifice behind you.
Over my dead body.
Hugo,
It's time to fight.
why in the world would you do that?
Instead of wasting your time on idle chatter, why not focus your energy on the battle ahead?
I'll explain.
Your plans will never succeed.
Stand still.
Looks like quite a
It's
squad over
useless.
here.
Don't you get it? You're not just going
Ouch.
against the people in front of you. You're not going against me.
Who are we going against then?
Wide open.
But rather, the entire Ravenlock family, even the whole of Tops.
The whole of Tops. Oh, jeez.
There's no chance of victory for you.
Not good. But I still believe that we have a slim chance of victory. Come on, buddy, give up already.
What you deserve.
Come on.
Lyra!
Flip the switch.
That should be the trick. We've already escaped through the fissure of the sacrifice. We have to catch up. We can't let them have the sacrifice. Agreed on that one. Let's move. Getting sucked in. Oh, back on the top. That brings back memories. Yep, they're already waiting for us. Hartman's mercenaries are quickly dealt with. You
You
guys.
guys are such a pain. Hugo,
This-
stop standing around.
Yeah, I
Time for
thought
you
that.
to
We have to fight against
We
you
had a
again.
deal. Give me the sacrifice core now.
Did we?
Aw.
I don't remember.
What?
I imagine this is your favorite kind of entertainment. Watching allies betray each other, suspicion festering until it all turns to bitter hatred. Seeing people tear each other apart like wild beasts, just like your decaying family. Does it comfort that dead conscience of yours?
You. What's that supposed to mean?
So
I
he just tricked him?
am loving the look on your face right now. Right when you think you've succeeded, I'm here to tell you it was
What?
all fake. None
Was-
of it was real.
What?
Let this pain sink in.
Wait, so he
It's
just trolled?
karma for what you did to me back then.
You're insane.
Huh?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm
You
flabbergasted.
still don't recognize me, do you? Let me give you a little hint. My full name is Hugo
Oh.
Vlad Ravenlock.
Wait,
That's
is that his
impossible.
father?
You.
No. What?
You're part of our family?
I may be an illegitimate child, but I have the same blood flowing in my veins as you.
What?
I know you. You're that bastard of his. Damn it. I could have sworn you were already.
My dear uncle.
Oh, so he's his uncle.
You were never worthy of your position. You have no claim to the Ravenlock lineage. You may have killed all of my father's other children.
So that's what
But sorry
happened.
to disappoint. I'm still alive. I am the true heir to the Ravenlock family.
You're a bastard. You have no right to inherit the family.
That's not for you to decide. Master Edmund is very supportive of my claim.
Edmund? That's impossible. You weaseled your way into Top's inner circle?
Oh.
Master Edmund doesn't care who achieves his goal. In other words, he'd happily let me take over the Ravenlock family,
Oh.
as long as I'm more competent than you.
Damn.
This can't be! You don't know the family's real secret!
I know a lot more than you think, including everything that you've done. Just give up. You
Damn.
never even
I
stood
did not
a
expect
chance.
this.
Damn it.
I am surprised.
This was all fake, right? You were just putting on an act to fool this old man, right? I actually fell for it.
No.
Don't do that again. At least give us a
Yeah, you
heads up
needed-
next time.
Real emotions
Vivian.
to bring it over.
Everything I did was to rightfully inherit the Ravenlock family. That part is true. Now, I'm going to kill this man who stole
Oh.
what was never his. I'll make sure he can never be a threat again.
You can't kill him.
That's
We still need information from
not-
him on the
yeah.
sacrifices and the exaltists.
Don't break the oath.
You
What
must be
did you
misunderstanding
already-
something, Lycon. Just like you chose the mayor, I chose Tops. At least for now, Tops has the same interests as me. I'm not going to harm my own self-interests. Be it intel on the sacrifices or the core itself. I'm handing everything over to Master Edmund.
Why?
I just want to take back what's mine. If fate is not willing to
Oh.
give me justice, then I'll just have to seize it with my own hands. Stealing, robbing, lying, or betraying. I'll do whatever it takes.
Even if it means selling your soul to the devil? You know about the power struggle between
Yes.
Tops and City Hall. Those elites at Tops would be only too happy to see the Exaltists plotting a grand attack on New Eridu using sacrifices.
That would severely
That's
harm the
true.
Mayflower's reputation and approval rating in New Eridu. And that's exactly what Tops wants to see.
If that happens,
Shit.
countless people will die.
I'm sorry it has to be this way, but I have to do this. I'm going to get everything Master Edmund wants. Inherit the Ravenlock name, climb to the top. And then I'll be able to change everything for good. For a permanent, and absolute victory.
Oh no.
We must endure the pain of cutting away rotten flesh and persevere through the darkest hour before dawn. Someone has to do it.
It's not too
Hugo,
late.
it's not too late for you to stop. You can still walk away from this.
This is the path I've chosen. Without power, resources,
Yes,
or
chosen.
strength, we can't do anything. Mockingbird is the perfect example. All the talk about using our power to tip the scales of justice and hover over them like the sword of Damocles. It's just a
Oh,
delusion.
that one again.
In their eyes, we're nothing but annoying gnats. Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone. Never in the past,
Damn.
not now, and never will in the future.
Oh,
None of it matters.
don't say that.
But even so, you shouldn't become the kind of person you hate.
Sorry, Proxy. I know what you're trying to say. But this isn't some children's story of a dragon slayer becoming an evil dragon.
It does
Sometimes,
feel like it though.
to slay the dragon, you must first become one. With sharp claws, rending fangs, and strength enough to destroy anything. So I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the abyss.
Oh no, we gotta fight against him again.
It's about time you kneel.
Something definitely changed. Damn it, lost this guy. Really having some fast moves.
Amateurs.
Dang it. Oh, lands some hits with Andy. There we go.
Off balance.
Oh, again.
Out of my way.
Amateurs.
Low on HP there.
A perfect conduit.
Everything
stunned,
you
that's
just said. Is that what you
Come
truly
on,
believe?
big damage numbers, please.
Get ready.
Of course. Are you
Oh
surprised?
shit, Andy, no.
I have never once thought that Mockingbird was a failure. Our actions, no matter how childish or flawed, must have made their mark on the world.
No, he
Trying
does.
to run, aren't we?
Ouch.
They might have been trivial or foolish, but as long as they had an impact, the things we did
on,
are
yes, he's
far
stunned.
from meaningless.
Ultimate. Oh
Don't
yes,
want it
big
to end like
damage.
this. There must be another
More
way.
damage.
Truth
Oh
be
yes.
told, Proxy, I
Nice.
envy you. The world needs people
Andy,
like you.
No. One more time. That's a nice counter and it also
Now
does
you
a lot of
pay.
damage. That's it. No, Andy! Clear out there. Oh man. Damn it.
Amateurs.
Oh. Can't believe I lost her like that.
Stay vigilant.
No, that might take it now.
Amateurs.
I wanna do this.
Amateurs. Amateurs.
Beg for mercy.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna slap the mercy out of you. I press the right buttons and not smooth away.
Amateurs.
Almost. Yeah, nice pose, buddy. Come on. Oh, jeez. Finally.
All right, you got me. But too bad.
Hmm?
I have my own methods.
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Me?
Well then,
Excuse
make
me?
your choice. The sacrifice core, or your precious faith-in.
Damn.
I know you took it. Don't forget, I'm the one who taught you that.
Okay, the core is yours. Just leave Lord Phaethon alone.
What a shame. Did you really think I'd keep my promise?
Huh?
That's right. This
Excuse
the
me?
real me. What's the matter? Thinking of killing me? Didn't you say all life is precious? Drop your foolish facade.
I knew it. You.
Uh-oh.
He has inherited the seed of evil. Do not let it take root. When the time comes, you must be the one.
Oh no. What's gonna happen? What? Thought him you're gonna try to nab it now. He's choking him.
Go on, kill me. If you've got the guts, do it, traitor.
What? What did he do? What? Holy shit.
Master
What
Proxy.
just
Are you okay?
happened?
Are you hurt?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I just never thought things would turn out like this.
Lord Phaethon, I'm sorry.
Damn.
I had
I
no
guess
idea
he's
Hugo
dead
would do
now.
that to you. I'm so sorry.
Judging from how we've interacted before, Hugo didn't seem like the reckless type. I feel like there's more to this than meets the eye.
Oh. Vivian quietly walks to the edge of the rooftop. Then she hesitates for a long time and finally looks down. Naturally, nothing's there.
Hugo, he...
Oh.
That's a hollow down
Vanished.
there. If you need, I can arrange for someone to go in and search for his body.
That isn't necessary.
To be frank, I thought you'd hate him for his betrayal, Miss Vivian.
I do hate that he's keeping things from me, but all these years, Hugo's been like family to me. I believe he's still with us.
He
I'm
was
not
hurt
sure,
so
like,
badly.
I mean,
I'm afraid, even
the
before he
attack
fell into
went
that
straight to
hollow,
her heart,
he
to his
might
heart,
have
probably.
already...
I'm terribly sorry, but I must tell you, it is impossible for Hugo to be alive. My hand went through his heart.
Aww.
Sorry to interrupt,
Just
everyone.
like I said.
But just so you know, Hartman's gone. Probably slipped away during all the chaos.
And he
I'm sorry,
grabbed the crystal.
I was so focused on Master
Probably.
Proxy's safety, I wasn't paying attention to him.
Same, but it doesn't matter. We all know what he did.
And he will pay for what he did today.
Yes. I'll be reporting all of this to the mayor. He's not getting away with this. Well then,
Nope.
now that it's all over, let's head back.
What about the crystal? Meanwhile, not far away, stands mysterious figure.
Another obstacle out of the way.
Oh.
She's going to be pleased about this. May the Creator guide us.
Oh.
Fear, suffering, despair,
Wait, is that
destruction.
us? Faith?
That's the future I see. Or faith in.
Oh shit. After exiting the hollow, Lycan takes his leave, while Vivian returns to the video store with us. For some reason, she remains silent the entire way. Are you okay, Vivian? Not facing. I'm fine. Just a little distracted. After what happened, you deserve some rest. Yeah. I need more time to think about Hugo and the Exaltists. From what I know about Hugo, we could have easily taken down someone like Hartman. There was no need for him to put on such a show, and to deliberately use you as a hostage. I don't think he ever intended to harm you. What Hugo said in the end, I don't know. Something feels off. And that business with the sacrifice call. Maybe there's some deeper, more terrible secret behind all this. I have a small request. Might sound a bit strange, but not Faithen. Can I stay at the video store for a few days? I just don't want to be alone right now. Sure, of course, I understand it. Just make yourself feel at home. Yeah, we're not comfortable with leaving you alone like this anyway. Thank you. I'll sleep on the couch. I won't disturb your faith at all. If I wake up and find that everything was just a dream, how wonderful that be. Back to the bedroom and get some rest. Yeah, better be. Jesus, quite a lot of stuff happened there at once. So much has happened. My head is a mess. Better get some rest first. Damn. That was quite a heavy thing that happened there. You rest comfortably, and now your mind feels exceptionally clear. Oh, hi Grace. And with that, we finished the interlude. Yeah. Let's see if we can manage to get Andy. Yeah, that is enough on our 10 pull. Come on. 17 for guaranteed. Oh, alright. Come on, Andy.
You're recruiting? Just so
Pull
you know, I
strong.
only work with
Let's
the
go.
best.
Wow. Finally got the kitty cat. Nice weapon. Right. Who will it be?
Leave it to me! It's a leader's duty to be on the front lines!
You're still missing Kalida. I really hoped I would get Amber. Nope. My chances are basically gone now. I doubt I will manage to get enough to get her. Huh. Well, no Ambi, but I'm still happy with that. Damn. Oy. Oh yeah, right. Let's take care of this.
How can I help?
I can upgrade something over here, yep. Agile adaptation. Ben's professional accounting instincts let him adapt dynamically based on the situation. Whether dealing with the accounts or enemies, it's important to achieve the best result at the lowest cost. I agree on that one. Meticulous detail. Ben's keen eye. Oh. Doesn't miss a single error in statements. The same goes for combat, where he gets progressively stronger as he corrects mistakes. Oh. One more and I finished him over here.
How can I help?
A mission? Seth.
Take me along.
Core aspiration. Put aside your foolish notions of good and evil. You can't protect everyone. Sometimes you have to make a choice. This is my choice, and it's the core responsibility of an officer. You're the one who has changed, brother. What? Huh. 2 more and he's finished.
A mission? Take me along.
You want to test my hammer?
Nice.
Hey, don't look down on me.
And there's
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Damn, quite a luring position.
My loyalty
Really
lies
nice
with the
weapons.
winner.
Interesting that she's holding them by the barrel. Oh right, cause they're like axes, but when she shoots, she grips them differently. Right. Faith and story. Complete bury your tears within the past. Damn. Well, it's a bit early, but I will call it a day for today with the end of this story. Another time we will check out Andy's side story, Nicias, to see what she was up to with Trigger. Can't wait to see her as a playable character too. But that will be a thing for another stream. And until the next stream, I wish you all a good day and a good week. Bye bye!